Got y'all back at it again this morning. Still pretty warm, it's about 42 degrees. Sitting in a good pinch point right here below an old field, an old growed up field. Got a bunch of hardwood timber right here to my right. Got trails coming all through here, it's just a really good spot. There's a really nice buck in this area as well. All these spots I've been hunting, I know there's good bucks in here, so just gonna sit till about 10, 11 o'clock this morning. See what we can see. There's a nice buck that was spotted in here yesterday, and I think he was locked down with some does. So it's a buck I've had on camera a couple different times, and I'm kind of wondering where he's went off to. Finally found kind of where he's staying, where he's hanging around. I think he's locked down with a hot doe, so I'll sit here and see if we can get him to come by here. So y'all hang tight with me. Holy cow. Just smoked him. I just smoked him right there. Smoked him. Yes. Oh, he just crashed. He just crashed right there. Yes. He just went down. Well, guys, I can't believe it. It's already pretty early in the season. I've probably sat maybe a total of, I don't know, 4 or 5 times. And it seems like in those 4 or 5 times I have hunted my heart out. You know, last year I hunted really, really hard. I passed several bucks. I just waiting on that right buck. I've always got some target bucks usually every year that I try to go after and try to hunt and try to get a shot at. Last year I had some close encounters. I got close, you know, and just couldn't make it happen. And gosh, I'm telling y'all right now, you can't give up. You can't lose confidence. You can't give up right when you think it's not ever going to happen. It'll happen when you least expect it. And it just out of the blue, it can happen just like that. Yes. I had pictures of this buck right here a couple different times, and one about a week ago, hitting a scrape about 30 yards from my stand, which, get this, it's not the stand I'm sitting in right now. It's a different stand, but it's within, actually, the last time I had this buck that I just shot on camera was actually probably a good 1.5 miles from here. And I knew right where I needed to go if he was in that area. And I come over here and sat. I waited till about really a little bit after daylight, more like gray light, to come in here because I didn't want to spook him up. I thought, well, if I walk in here real slow and walk down the bottom of this drainage right here and bottom of this holler, and I can kind of see up in them old growed up fields. I can kind of see if he's around here if I don't want to jump him, if I don't have to. So I snuck in here just as quiet as I could and slow as I could down this draw, and I knew my thermals were going to be pulling down in this draw till at least 9 o'clock. They've been pulling down. And there's a trail right here behind me that comes out of the hard thicket right here. Big long ridge. It comes out right here, and it's a pinch point right here in this draw. And them deer like to travel this edge right here. Deer love traveling edges. And man, it's a perfect morning. It's still. There ain't no wind. But I still knew, like I said, I knew if I got down low in this draw with these trails coming down in here, that my thermals are still pulling down. And, you know, it's been being about 9 o'clock before the thermals start rising. So, man, super excited. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. That buck come in right here at 20. I don't know, it's probably 25 yards. He come in here just like I was planning on. I figured I either knew he would come from right here or he would come from up here at the top. I didn't really think he'd come from my right. But man, right here, what time is it? And it's 7:54. So about 7:50 he came through here. And guys, I'm here to tell you, I have double lunged some deer. But that dude right there come in there at 25 yards. And I mean, he come out right here. I didn't hear him walking for the longest time till he was right there. Oh man, come out from that edge right there. I've double lunged some deer in my life, but that dude was double lunged, let me tell you. And he crashed. I'm here to tell you, he crashed 25 or 30 yards right here in this draw. Right there. He didn't go nowhere. And I want to tell you, I want to show you something. Every deer I've ever shot with my bow have crashed within sight. I've missed some deer, but I've double lunged a lot of deer too and made some good shots. And every time I've ever made a good shot, it's because I'm using these right here. I'm sure a lot of y'all recognize them Swacker broadheads. Guys, let me tell you, they fly really good, they shoot really well, and every deer that I've killed, it absolutely cuts them in half and they fall. I can hear them fall just about every time inside. So let me tell you, it worked. They work. But guys, holy cow, I can't believe it. That dude came in right here first thing. Old Matthews put another notch on him. I got it all on film. I don't know how good a film it was. I mean, I'm pretty sure I had the camera on him. He come in quick. I had to get the camera ready, swing around here. I was going to shoot him right here below me, right here in this little draw. But man, he come around through there, and I was going to shoot him right here, but it just didn't work out. I thought I'm going to have to get him right here in this one small hole. I know everybody always talks about, oh, I had this one little small hole to shoot through, but sure enough, guys, I had a hole right there to shoot through, right there under them limbs, and made it happen. Double lung. I watched that Luminox sink in there right behind the shoulder. The best shot I've ever made on a deer. And it was the biggest buck I've ever killed too, so even better. Oh man, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like this, y'all. Being out here deer hunting, cold morning, listening to the birds. I've been watching some old gray squirrels over here fighting and playing, carrying on. This is therapy. This is my type of therapy. And just, it don't get any better. It's good for the soul, you know, it's good. It's just good for your mind and soul to be out here doing this. But it makes it so much better when you got a big old 10-point laying right over there on the ground. Oh, man. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Man. I'm just glad the good Lord's blessed me to be able to be out here doing this. Man, I had something happen a while ago when that buck went up there and crashed. I heard him. I mean, I heard the awfulest crash you ever heard. Just right there. He didn't go just right. I mean, he couldn't go anywhere. I mean, that thing sunk right in behind the shoulders. But that dude, he ran up there and crashed right there. Well, before I know it, I hear a deer right here in front of me just walking around. I thought, oh no. I might not hit him as good as I thought. And got to looking around there. And I thought, man, I thought I heard him get up over there. But it's just acorns falling. But I thought, oh no, I didn't make a very good shot on that thing, I guess. So I was getting ready to get another arrow knocked. And I looked and I was like, crap, well, here comes another deer just walking right there. And I could see behind his shoulder that he didn't have a mark on him. I thought, oh no, I missed that deer. But in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, no way. I seen it sink right in there behind the shoulder. I got to looking at the little forked horn buck standing there. I was like, oh man. I thought it was that buck I just shot that wasn't dying. I thought, oh no, I'm in a mess. Well, y'all, I'll give it about 30 minutes, almost 40 minutes, somewhere in there. And I'm gonna get down and we're gonna go check this thing out. I know he's dead. I heard him crash there and I heard him do a death moan, and he just folded up right up here. So I know for sure he's dead. So, but I wanted to give it a little bit of time just to be sure. But y'all, let's get down and go check this dude out. All right, y'all, got out of that tree. Let's get over here and see if we can find my arrow. See if we can find this thing. Shot clean through and my arrow should be laying right here. I don't know. I don't see my arrow over here. It's right here close somewhere. I shot clean through it. Oh well. It's gonna take me long to find some blood. Oh, there's my arrow right there. Already blood. Oh yeah. Good blood. Old Swiker did it again. It ain't even busted up or nothing. That arrow shot clean through that thing. Just buckets of blood up through here. He ran right up through this edge and actually hit that thicket. Hit this draw right over here. He should be laying. Should be laying right over in here somewhere. Let's get over here and see if we can find him. Blood, 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 blood. Oh, blood. There's one in here somewhere. There's some more blood. Oh. Some more blood. This is that creek that I walked down this morning. Come all the way down through here. Stands right down there about 20 yards. Oh, some more blood right here. Lots of blood here. More blood. Lots of blood. Oh, right there he is, guys. He's right up there. I see his old white belly up there. Man, he didn't go. Well, he ran about 40 yards. Crashed up and folded up right here. Right here on this old hillside. He bled good all the way. Man, I knew I double hung him. I had a good shot on him. There he is, guys. Oh, yeah, all kinds of blood up here. Whew. That's what we like to see right there. Look at this, guys. Here's you in Arkansas. Hardwood. Ozark Mountain. Cannon point right here, y'all. Look at this. Look at this buck. One of the biggest bucks I've ever killed in my life right there, y'all. Holy moly. Holy moly. Just an absolute stud right there. An old monarch right there. Look at that, y'all. Holy cow. That is a big buck. Look at the G2s on this dude. Massive G2s on it. Check that out. Just an absolute stud. Man. Look at that. Oh, man, he's on the other side when I shot him. Can't let him roll over his horn, won't let me roll him over. There you go. Oh yeah. Right in the old sweet spot right there, y'all. Right behind the shoulder. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, guys, couldn't be more tickling. G2s on that bed. Big old one, G2s, G3s. Got some crab claws here in the front. Just unbelievable. Look at the size of this deer. Just a big old bodied deer. I love his crab claws here. He got his crab claw. Well, y'all, I got her done right here, October the 19th. It's the opening day of muzzleload season here in Arkansas. And I just decided, you know, for a long time I haven't even muzzleload hunted, don't even rifle hunt much anymore. I just enjoy getting out here and bow hunting. It's just a totally different experience in a good way. I think it's just a lot better experience. I just love bow hunting, and I love killing these big bucks. I love getting out here chasing after them, playing the chess game with them, trying to outsmart them. And sometimes it's extremely hard. You can be very humble most of the time. But had some videos and pictures of this buck the last couple years. I've actually got his shed from last year, and called him the old Hightower buck. He's just got some really tall G2s right here in the back. You guys can see he's just really tall G2s. I call him old Hightower buck, and he has been hard to outsmart. He's been hard to figure out, and but he finally made the wrong move and he lost the game. So that's all that matters. Chocolate horn buck, kind of a dark horn buck. He's been rubbing, man, he stinks. But got set up about 7:50. There was a trail. I knew there was a trail right here to my left that they like to come out of and use. And sure enough, about 7:50 this morning, this is where he come out and come right down through this pinch point right here in front of me and give me a 25-yard shot. I put it right in the pump house right there, right behind his shoulder. Bub, what do you think about that? It's a big one, ain't it?